What's up, guys? It's Sunday morning. I'm at the Hella Dope Shrine in Garland / Rowlett, Texas, and I'm going to this toy show called the Dusty Attic Toy Show, the DATS, for those that like acronyms. I'm after vintage toys, vintage Star Wars mostly. Fill out the Star Wars collection. I'm looking for complete, clean, no loose limbs, no chipped paint, none of that nonsense. I'm looking for, you know what, I'm down to like 17 figures for Vintage Joe's, so I don't really want to buy those too quickly because I want those to kind of go on forever. And I'm planning on ending my Joe collecting, my Vintage Joe collecting, with Cutter and the Killer Whale. That will be the final piece because that has always been my grail. So I'm going to end with that. I figure that's apropos, as they say. I did stop at Target just to see what they had. I was looking for some of the 6-inch Indiana Jones figures. There's one from Temple of Doom where he's wearing the from Club Obi-Wan, where he's wearing the tux. And there's also, I think, the one where he's at the end of the movie where he's missing the sleeve. He's got the machete. I think that one. And then I think they're making a short round too. I want them all because I freaking love Indiana Jones. But anyway, I found these guys there, consolation prize, and it is BAM. It is Temple of Doom, Indiana Jones. Gonna stay on card because that's an awesome picture of Indy. And then it looks like people are filing in here. It is 10:05, so people are showing up. There's short round. Hell freaking yes! The short round. These were $11.99, 12 bucks. So I think that they're a good, decent little price for what you get. The Super 7 Reaction Joes, however, not a decent price. They had the Snake Eyes, the Ninja Snake Eyes, the 3 3/4 inch, 5 POA Snake Eyes, and Flint. Picture right here. Why the frick are those 20 bucks? Why the frick are those 20 bucks? If they were $14.99, I would probably buy them. If they were $11.99 like these, that's no brainer. But $20 for those? Come on, guys. You can do better. Come on. 5 POA figures, not worth $20. F that nonsense. So I'm going to go into this frickin' shrine and we'll see what they got. Vintage Joe's, vintage Star Wars, maybe some vintage Motus. I started getting into those. I don't know if my toy haul at the end of this video will include the ones that I just purchased, but you never know. We'll see. Roll credits. Let's go inside. There it is. Bam. Hella Shrine. Dedicated to Hella. Alright, here we go. So, first thing I noticed, Omega Red here, which I do want. I'm not sure if this one is the one from the multi-pack or if this is the single release. But, I can't tell if he's missing one of the arm tentacles, but I'm going to see how much he has on this. Looks pretty good. And then, I noticed these too. These games. Cabal, Nintendo, NES. Man, these are bringing back memories. I remember playing these. And then Operation Wolf. It's so cool. Seeing the box too. I'm not going to be a game hunter or anything, but it's just really cool seeing games that I remember buying when I was a kid. So I'm going to ask him how much he has on these, just because I think they're a cool novelty. And then this is the other one I noticed. I do not have this Batman. It's a Page Punchers McFarlane Batman from Injustice. And if you're reading the current John Kent DC series, you know the Injustice universe is kind of mixed in. So I'm sure we're going to get an Injustice Superman soon, but I don't know. I might get the Batman, but see how much he has on it. It's not priced. So other than that, this is just kind of a smorgasbord. There's a Mr. T there. How much is that? $65 for Mr. T with those big earrings and the chains. Pretty cool. It's kind of a little bit of everything. Oh, there's a whale. Incomplete whale. See how much he has on that. Maybe I should just build one. Maybe I should build a whale. not try and find a mint cherry one that's complete, and just build one. There's a Mumbo Jumbo. Is that his name? Pretty sure that was his name. Juggernaut. Is that a Build-A-Figure? Or is that Select Juggernaut? I'm gonna have to take a look at that one. Let's take a look at that one. I think this is the Legend. Oh, missing an arm. Missing an arm. Who has that arm? So that's definitely the bath. But yeah, there's a bit of everything. Pretty cool. All right, let me ask some prices here.
That's awesome. Mr. Burke, your order's ready. Thank you, Mr. Burke.
You got the letter top on right there.
Oh, okay. Got a bunch of Transformers here, mostly recent stuff. Some Chug stuff. There's the Universe. Sunstreaker. Got some bots. And what do we got over here? Alright, lots of comics here. Saw Punisher 1 over here. This was the Unlimited series #1. Let's see if there's any other ones. There's a first Jubilee there. X-Men 244. The Web of Spidey #1. There's a 136, a 141. Here's first Lobo. First appearance of Lobo. Saga #1. Looks like a first and a second print. And I wonder what printing of Turtles #1 this is. I'm going to have to ask about that. If that's what that is, which I think it is. And is that first Guardian? X-Men 109? Alright, I gotta ask about this Turtles here. This thing is huge. Jeez Louise.
So it took him 3 years to build it. This EVA foam is almost entirely original design. He saw just an idea.
Yeah.
Kind of like you have those concept cars. So like he saw a concept idea and built it.
That's
pure
awesome.
off of a drawing.
That's very cool.
So yeah.
It's huge.
It's 8 feet.
How tall is it? 8
it's
feet?
about
Okay.
8 feet. We actually had to bring it down. It was too tall.
Oh wow.
So he
That's
was
awesome.
closer to 9. Yeah.
Here's the back of the giant Hulkbuster suit. It's crazy. All right, if you're wondering, I did make my first purchase. Kind of already saw what I was thinking about buying, but there's a lot of die-cast cars here and a lot of pops here. So I'm not stopping at too many booths. There's a few more booths that I want to show you what they got, but yeah, a lot of die-cast, a lot of pops. Alright, I saw something I am interested in. Arethyr, Mythic Legions. There's a few other mythics here. But I'm definitely going to ask how much that Arethyr is. Alright, same booth that has the Arethyr. They have 100 on it, by the way. Has this. It's a carded prune face. Return of the Jedi. Awesome. And then they also have a carded Rancor Keeper. Yardbirds. I always like to look at the sticker from where it was originally purchased. There's no sticker on this one. This one looks really good though. 130 on this one. But I'm going to see if they can do anything on this guy here, because I've been wanting him. I was not expecting to find him here. Alright, I'm pretty freaking psyched. I just picked up Airthair for $75. They cut me a deal on it. I'm so damn excited to pick it up. I was not expecting to find it here. Now I need to find the horse. I can't remember the damn name of the horse, but definitely want to find the horse. But really freaking psyched I got Airthair. You can't tell. I didn't even look up comps. I figured 75 was a good deal. I think he's going for like 90 to 100. So I think they had it marked at what he's going for, but hell freaking yes. That is cool. I've never seen this before. The Ahsoka, Din Djarin 2-pack. Wow. If you count Grogu, it's a 3-pack, but I've never seen that before. That's cool. I don't think I've ever seen this figure before. DC Direct, Kingdom Come Batman. I just picked up the McFarlane one, but I didn't even know that this one existed. So, I mean, I figured they made an entire line. They have to make Batman, but I've never seen it until now, so that's pretty cool. This booth also has a ton of Masters classics, so a bunch. Randor. Pretty cool. Alright, we got some Star Wars here. That C-3PO looks good. And then the Gonk looks really good too. Might have to ask about the Gonk. The Strongheart, D&D, one of the Duke boys there, Battlestar Galactica. I'm gonna have to check out this Gonk. And we got some Secret Wars figures here. Zemo Cap. Cap at 30. Dr. Doom. Oh, that Daredevil looks good. 35 for Daredevil. So Hawkeye, superpowers, Hawkman, not Hawkeye. Jeez Louise. Should lose my nerd card for at least an hour for that. So Leia. I'm interested in this Daredevil though. That's cool. I have to look at these. And Billy Butcher, I think that's Mayfex. It looks really cool. Never seen that before. There's the X-Force Wolverine Mayfex. There's the new Nightwing, which I still have at Ami Ami. Hush Batman, another Hush Batman. Spidey's. There's Tobey Maguire Spidey. And then I actually found these two, Magic and Emma, which I do want for my collection, my X-Men collection. So I'm thinking about picking those two up. He also has a Mystique here, which I need for my X-Men villain shelf. So let's see what I can do here. There's a Nightcrawler as well. Thought about buying the Excalibur set, and I need a Nightcrawler if I'm going to do that. So there you go. Alright, this is cool. And something you don't see at every show. Muscle figures. I used to frickin' love these in the mid-80s. There's a Starcom guy there too. But there's not only... These are not muscles. I don't know what these are. But they look very familiar. These are definitely muscles. What else we got here? So I gotta tell you guys, I'm looking at the vintage stuff here, but for someone that talks all kinds of stuff in the car about looking for vintage stuff, I have bought 0 vintage things at this show. Literally bought nothing but modern stuff. I'll show you guys what I bought in the car, but I think I'm a freaking fraud at this point because I didn't buy anything vintage, not a single freaking thing. Alright, now what I'm looking for, but he's got some loose animals. There's a junkyard, and then I don't know who that goes to, but I'm actually looking for a loose timber for my 85 Snake Eyes. Actively searching for a timber, so I saw the dogs there, or the dog, and I figured might as well give it a good look, but I didn't find a timber. Alright guys, again, total fraud here. Said I was gonna look for vintage stuff, nothing with vintage stuff. I'm all caught up on modern. I don't need any modern. Horse shit! That's what that was. Because I bought nothing but modern stuff. So let me show you what I picked up here. I'm very, very happy with my purchases, by the way. And un más. Let me see, first of all, because I don't remember how much I paid for some of this stuff. Let me see if I can go back and remember. So, first figure I picked up was Omega Red. And I got Omega Red and this guy right here. Hate Punchers, McFarlane, Injustice Batman. I know this guy was 10 bucks. And then this guy was, I paid 35 total, so 25. Paid 25 for Omega Red, and this was the first version, not the multi-pack version. He appears to be complete. But hell frickin' yes. New X-Men villain to add to my X-Men shelf. And then Injustice Batman. Again, if you want to read a cool storyline, John Kent Superman, currently, what's it called? Dawn of DC. Basically, I'll give you the gist. Ultraman, you know who Ultraman is going around to all the different universes in the multiverse and killing the Superman in that universe. He's killing them. And John Kent hears about this, and he teams up with another Superman from another universe to try and stop Ultraman. And I won't tell you what happened because it'll be a spoiler, but they stumble upon the Injustice universe, and it's freaking cool what happens. So check that out. I'm really kind of like into that storyline right now, but that's really cool. Next purchase I made was this one right here. So it is the Four Horsemen Arethyr. Hell freaking yes. I was not expecting to find this. I was basically going to call it quits on this guy until they did some kind of reissue. I don't know how long I'd have to wait for a reissue on this or the horse. DVT had the horse at one time. I'm sure they've sold it by now. But yeah, I'm after the horse now. But this guy is just insanely awesome. And I'm so freaking happy to pick it up. She had $100 on it. And I asked her if she had any wiggle room. And she said, I could do like 75 or 80 on it. And I said, I'll pay 75. So she sold it to me for 75, and she goes, I don't even know why I offered 80. Should have just offered 80. And I'm like, yeah, you should have. So I got it for 75 bucks. Hell frickin' yes. And then the final two purchases that I made, I got X-Men, more X-Men for my shelf, more modern X-Men for my shelf. Specifically, the Uncanny X-Men Chris Bocciolo run. So now I need to find that Cyclops with big X on his face, because I got Emma. Good old Emma. Good old Emma. She's got the Mrs. CINCY head sculpt there. Shortish, blonde hair, medium-sized blonde hair. And then I got Magic. Hell frickin' yes. He sold me those two for $45 total. So I got them for like $22.50 each, which is pretty much retail. So hell frickin' yes. How much should I spend total? So 75 plus 35, that's 110 plus 100 or 45, 155. So I brought 200 bucks, 200 buckarooskies to spend here, and I came in under budget. Hell yes, I came in under budget. Maybe I'll get something to eat. Maybe I'll get a sub, some Jersey Mike sub. That sounds good. It's cheat day. So, hell yes! This was fun. I'm so glad. This was the highlight right here. This was the highlight. Yes, the X-Men figures are badass, but I can get those anywhere. You don't see this guy very often. And the horse is my goal right now for Mythic Legion. So, damn excited. Damn excited. So there you go, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed the footage. And whatever the next clip is, hopefully you enjoy that too. But I'll see you then. What's up, guys? I'm in my work clothes because I'm taking a little break during my lunch to show you a couple more things to end this video. But these things that I picked up that I have as part of this kind of mini haul at the end of this kind of refer back to things that I specifically mentioned earlier in the video. And I'm going to start with this one because I was looking for this one at Target and I didn't find this one at Target. I found the old vintage retro looking figures, but I found this right here. Temple of Doom, Club Obi-Wan, Indiana Jones in the tux. Absolutely awesome. He's holding the diamond. He's got the, whatever the frick, the ashes of the whoever the frick, the first dictator, king, conqueror, I don't remember. But it comes with a bunch of accessories. Look at all the accessories it comes with on the back there. Pretty badass. He even comes with a little, the antidote for the poison, because he drank the poison. And he comes with a little antidote there. This is so awesome. So really, really happy that I found that. And then I had mentioned that I was kind of getting into slightly collecting some vintage Motu figures. And it all started on my two buddies, Boston Mike and Craig, Not Another Retro Channel, their Whatnot streams. And this one is the first one that I picked up. I got this from Boston Mike's stream. It is a complete man-at-arms. He did not come with the stand, but I found these stands on eBay, and they have good guy stands and bad guy stands. The good guy stands are green, like Castle Grayskull, and it helps them stand up. Most of the figures that I picked up here stand on their own. They have really good legs, and a little rubber band is actually pretty strong still, but occasionally they have trouble standing, but this really, really helps them out. So this is really cool. Man-at-Arms, that was the first one I picked up. Got that from, again, Boston Mike. And then these next three I got from Craig, Not Another Retro Channel. Follow both those guys on Whatnot. They have great streams. They sell a lot of great stuff. Manny Faces. Hell frickin' yes. So there's the another Castle Grayskull good guy stand. There's Manny Faces with the blaster gun. I'm not gonna get them all. I'm not gonna get them all. I'm gonna get like a lot of the ones that I really liked as a kid, or some of the ones that I did have as a kid. I didn't have a whole lot of Motus because my best friend, who I've mentioned many, many times, my best friend Jason, when I was a kid, he had all the Motus. He had all of them. I had like maybe 3 or 4, but he had all of them. So we played with He-Man and Motu a lot. So I'm gonna pick up the ones that were my favorites. And there's the purple stand for the bad guys. There's Clawful, complete, looking great, with the armor, with the claw, with a little mace. And then last but not least, oh freaking yes, Cobra Khan, with the gun ski. He's got the stand there. And then he even has a little pump action there. I don't know where you put the water in. I never had this guy as a kid, so I'm not sure where you would put water in to make him spit, because he essentially is a squirt gun. He spits. So there you go. Again, I'm gonna mildly collect Motu. Can't get too heavy in that line, because look at all this crap behind me. Look at all this stuff. Look at all that stuff. Anyway, just wanted to end the video with this. Thanks for watching. Hopefully you guys like the footage from the Dusty Attic Toy Show. I do have another video coming. I keep saying I'm gonna do this collection video, but I keep going to these toy shows. So next video, toy hunt at a toy show. And then I have a ginormous toy haul. You could see that? All those boxes? That's toy haul, my friends. And I also have 2 of probably the largest items I've bought in a long time, which are also somewhere behind me, somewhere off camera. But I hope you guys check that out. We will eventually get to the collection video. Maybe I'll keep it for like a special numbered episode. But we're definitely gonna do that. I keep going to damn toy shows and keep doing toy hunts and keep getting stuff. So anyway, I gotta get back to work. Thanks for watching. Have fun collecting. I'll see you guys around the corner, and adios for now. Oh, and don't forget to like and subscribe and leave some comments down below. Thanks, bye.